Alrighty, you guys, I'm back. Take two. That is not going to work. No, it is
Last
not.
time they were running away.
No. Right now, I'm experiencing a fruit fly problem. I just threw away all of my fruit that I had in my little bowl. Kids ain't eating it fast enough. They eating what's in the refrigerator and not touching what was on the counter. And now I'm stuck with fruit flies. So I got to get them up out my house before I start my dinner tomorrow. But anyway, part two of things. Don't do that. Of things that, please, baby, don't do that.
Can I please
Do you see your mother? I love you. Don't do it. Don't spray it. Please don't spray it. Please, baby. Thank you. Thank you, precious. Okay. Well, back to what I was saying. Anyway, I had an experience when I was about 13 years old, if I'm not mistaken. It was 13. I was down to my best friend's house, and she has 3 brothers, okay? And one of them used to kind of be around us a lot, you know, but he was always picking at me, not in a bad way, not like he was trying to fight me or anything or hurt me, but he used to pick at me back, you know, all in fun. And one day I was down there, and we was sitting on the couch, me and her, and he was sitting like in a chair across the room from us. And he was like digging in his doggone nose. I'm talking about digging. Do you hear me? And I seen him do this. I was like, ugh, you is just nasty. And before I knew it, he took that booger that he had been rolling that was sticky. I'm talking about like it was glue. Honey, you could have glued your kids' project. They would have got an A+ on their project. You could have glued probably some rhinestones on a mirror with that booger. Let me see. You could have glued anything with that booger. You probably could have glued up something that uses wood glue. That's how sticky that booger was. It was sticky. He popped that booger, pow, across the room, and it hit me in my eye right here. I'll never forget. I was 13. I was 41. I was 13 when that happened. Okay? And I still remember as if it happened yesterday. Do you know, I was so upset. I mean, I'm telling you, I tried to kill him. Literally. I jumped off that couch, and I'm telling you, I started screaming, and I did not want to touch it, but it was on my face. Woo! Woo! I'm telling you, I was angry. But baby, I rushed him, and he fell on the floor. I was just hitting him. I couldn't believe he put a booger on my eye. I had to get some tissue, and all that time, I'm telling you, that booger was sticky, because all that time, I done rushed this boy, knocked him on the floor. We done tussling and everything. I'm punching him, and I'm telling you, that booger was still there. It was still hanging on that eyebrow, okay? I was just like, you know what? I had to get some tissue and get it off. Y'all, I can't stand no nasty booger diggers. Get you some tissue. I mean, seriously, that is why we take us wipes, antibacterial wipes, and wipe the baskets off when we go shopping. You wipe the doorknobs and stuff. People looking at you like, oh, she thinks she better. Let me tell you something. I'm not finna touch on nobody's booger and snot and spit and whatever the heck else on their hands. You know what I'm saying? That's just disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever experienced, went through something like that? A booger power anyway, because I know I ain't the only one that have that. But anyway, Cause it's like a rotation, you know, like bell bottoms and skinny jeans. Booger pop on the eye, you know. But anyway, then I experienced this guy. I'm in my car and I'm driving, bouncing to the music. I'm like, mm-hmm, doom, 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 mm, 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 mm. Look at him digging all in his nose. I mean, I'm serious. He dug in his nose for about 10, 15 minutes. Who digs in their nose for that long? I mean, seriously. Just constantly back and forth, back and forth. I mean, he went from nostril to nostril, just constantly digging, to all of a sudden, I seen him do this. After he took that last pool out, he wiped it on his stern wheel. He was just like this. I'm going to tell you what he did. After he did it, I said, you have got to be freaking kidding me. That is just so disgusting. You know what? That's something else. I mean, why would you do that? I don't care because it's your car. So what? You digging boogers and wiping them on stuff. And then you be, I'm telling you, people wipe boogers. People that come to your house and wipe booger on your couch, on your furniture. Wipe it on your wall. You walk past. You know what a booger look like. And you look, I mean, one time I was at my, y'all got to tell y'all this. One time I was at my mother-in-law house. And she was laying on the couch. She was laying on the couch. And she sat up and she was just sitting there looking at the arm of her couch. I don't know what made her look at the arm of that couch. But I was sitting over there looking at TV, I guess. All of a sudden I heard her say, who been wiping boogers on my couch? I could not believe it. I was like, oh my God. Are you serious? I know how a booger look, and somebody been wiping boogers on my couch. I mean, man, that was so funny, y'all. That was so funny. Oh my God. I said, that is just nasty. Who in the world just gonna sit up there and just, people do stuff like that there. Wipe it up under the counter, up under the table. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, make sure y'all got y'all some antibacterial wipes so that y'all can wipe off whatever y'all about to touch on that is not in your house. And when people do come, make sure they not no nasty trifling folks that's gonna be wiping boogers and snot up under your tables and on your couches. Okay? For real. Anyway, part 2. And we're out of here. Love you.